every single Futties winner so far in one squad. That is the aim today. I've managed to do it. I'm going to show you guys in a squad builders day, so hopefully you enjoy. What's up, guys? It's Lasty here. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. So let's get on into the video. If you could smash a like on it, I'd be greatly appreciative of that, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Really helps in these quieter months, we'll call it, through the end of FIFA 17. So obviously the first Futties winner that we have in the team is the goalkeeper. It is Jack Butland, 86 rated. To me, like 82 rated Butland is just like a freak of nature, super overpowered and stuff. This one acts similarly to that, but I wouldn't say he's like 4 ratings above it, if I'm honest. Like De Gea, who's 90 rated, is someone I would much rather have in my team, regardless of any stats or anything like that. I just think De Gea is the best goalkeeper on this game. Yeah, I think I could say that. Sorry, team of the group stage farming. I do feel a little bit sort of bad about that. But the only non-special item player in this team today is Kyle Walker. But you could call him like he's like a different item because he's a transfer, of course. So he's not just a normal regular item. He is a Man City card on this game. And then we have Luke Shaw, one that I was really happy to see win the Futties vote because, well, he's been a solid player all year long. 6'1", left back on the game, like boosting his stats somewhat. I'm happy with that. And of course, he's a nice perfect link to Chris Smalling. I don't think we're playing them side by side today. No, we're not. And I've actually got a team of the season player here I've never used before. That is Jan Vertonghen, 91 rated, the Spurs centre back. I just realised how many Tottenham players have team of the season cards and really good cards in general, obviously because they finished so high in the league last year, right? But 93 defending and 91 physical, as well as 80 dribbling on this defender is actually he's really solid. I like him a lot. Almost contemplating like keeping him in my team over some of the other players. But our third Futties winner so far is Chris Smalling. Now he's 87 rated with 80 pace, 89 defending and physical, 6'4". He's a more overpowered version of his regular version, which we all know is super overpowered. So I was, again, pretty buzzing to see him come out of packs and stuff. Now, the lucky thing is, in order to be able to make this video, you know, there's 7 Futties winners so far. How do you get them all into one team? Well, literally, like, 6 of them are from one league. But still got to manage to fit in the other guy at some point in time. And I just wanted to see what they all played like in the same team. I guess this video would be more difficult to make when whoever wins next wins, because how do you fit everything into the team? But we got Leroy Sané on one side, we got Raheem Sterling on the other. This Sterling card has actually been pretty impressive for me. 96 pace, 92 dribbling and 82 shooting. I like him a lot, super quick, and although he's really weak and stuff, he literally blasts past defenders like they're nothing. Now, the latest one that won is Moussa Dembele, if you don't count the slight leak or drop of Moussa last night. I don't know what happened there, but he has been downgraded for anyone wondering. We got Moussa Dembele in here, 86 rated, a member of Club 80. He looks unreal, and I enjoyed playing with him. I needed to link him to Jan Vertonghen to get a perfect link. And then we have the final 3 players coming into the team with the final 1 Futties player. That is, of course, Florenzi. But he links perfectly to these 2 awesome-looking premium SBC items in Francesco Totti, 96 rated, the highest-rated SBC player we've had this year. 97 shooting. It's like a laser beam when you take a shot with him. Pretty much guaranteed to go in, directly in a straight line. Awesome. Really fun player to use. And then Florenzi, a little bit like Dembele. He's a centre midfielder with a Club 80 stats. Arguably, some of them stats are way better than Dembele. Like, he looks seriously impressive, and we're used to him being a right back, so it's interesting that he's a nice position change as well. And then we have El Shaarawy. Centre forward, I've got him because I like to switch in between cam and striker. But the 88 rated Italian is a lot of fun on this game, having 92 pace, 93 dribbling, 5-star skills. That's the bit what I really like about this guy. Just genuinely a lot of fun to use. And typically, if I do use El Shaarawy, I've got Totti and I've got Florenzi in the team at this point. Because, well, how can you not, you know? This team probably wouldn't play in the 4-5-1 in-game. I'd probably move Florenzi back to CDM. He seems to have the better stats for that role. Probably Sane and Sterling up front, and then switch wings. So Sterling's on the right, Sane's on the left. And then Totti will either sort of move around from midfield to cam. El Shaarawy either cam or striker, swapping with like Sane and Sterling. And then of course, well, it's just like a bit of a monster team in the 4-1-2-1-2 second variant, how I like to play this game. Loads of pace, loads of like good stats in the right areas. Even Totti, when I play him as a centre midfielder, I think was still the top scorer in this team, because he'll go on mazy runs, he's got crazy dribbling and stuff, and you know his long shots are just like godly, right? I nearly score I try a bicey, I try a sidewards volley, and then eventually Sane just taps it in, back post, like across the keeper. Bit of a dodgy looking goal, but I tell you what, if any of those like scissor volleys would have worked, it would have been so good. But Sane impressed me, you know. He's so quick, just like Raheem Sterling is on this game, like really quick and actually pretty composed in front of goal. Dribbling seemed pretty good. Not as good as Sterling. Sterling's way better on the dribbling side of things. And of course he's got the 4-star skills to go with it as well. So that's always going to help him out more than someone like Sane. But even like Dembele was pushing through and getting goals as well. Nice Berber spin to a finesse shot there in off the post. And that's a composed goal. He's like a centre midfielder in this team, and I don't know, like perform like a centre forward or a striker right there. Very, very composed and solid in front of goal. Now, the rest of the team, well, we got more Dembele goals to show you, and I actually scored with him in another team. I think it's not this one. This is with the team that we played with. But the next goal you'll see is with a team that I was using Dembele in when I was like reviewing a different player, like someone from the MLS Tots, I think it was. But I picked the ball up here with Dembele and just bang it, and that's the sort of thing that he can do. So if you're still stuck, you've got like just over a day in order to unlock this Dembele if you still want him. So my advice is like, he's on my main account, he has literally made his way into my starting 11. And you guys know that I've got a stacked Premier League side. I sold Pogba, regular Pogba, to replace him with this Dembele, because Dembele's got better stats. And now I play a midfield of Kante at DM, David Luiz and Dembele in midfield, and then Dele Alli at cam in my 4-1-2-1-2, and that just works. Now that was the first shot I ever took in the first match that I played with Florenzi. He just gets in a great angle, almost like a right back angle pushing up, but he was playing right cam at the time in my 4-5-1, and he scores an absolute banger. And you can pretty much see that a lot of the players that I'm using here, all of the Futties winners, all of the premium SBCs, all of these players that I've got in attacking positions today, have all definitely got the talent and ability to just bang shots in from anywhere. So I had an absolute blast whilst playing this, because even if I came up against like tryhards with sweaty teams, or players that were on my level but maybe had a better team or something like that, even if it was a struggle, like I was still having fun. The goals I was scoring still seemed pretty good for the most part, and it was all spread around really well. When I'm not doing a player review and I'm like trying to almost force the ball to one specific player, it's crazy how many goals I take, like, that's different from when I am doing a player review. So like if I'm reviewing Totti, yeah, I'm going to take the free kick with him, but also I'm going to try and get the ball to him as much as humanly possible, like whenever I'm playing with him. But when you're just using the whole team and just doing a squad builder and stuff, like whatever the best position is to take a shot, whoever's in the best spot to take that, that's the guy that's going to take the shot, that's the guy that's going to score the goals. And you'll see that it's Totti that is pretty much in the right spot at the right time for everything. We're on to the final goals now, which are from Totti, and well, he's just such a beast in front of goal. I don't think there's a better shooter of the ball on this game than Francesco Totti's SBC item. Now, I've probably said that about a few different players, but consistently when I go back to Totti, the guy just laser beams these shots into the back of the net. This is probably going to be a good example right here. Where's the ball going? Dembele to Sane, back to Florenzi, El Shaarawy plays it to Totti, and then just look at him. Oh my God, that's a rifle of a long shot. That is just such beauty. And of course, I brought the Italian shirt in. I gave him number 10, and I gave him a little bit of the old feels about when he used to play for Italy and stuff like that, before like retirement and sad times happened for him. But I got just a couple of goals left now. One's a penalty here. This is pretty much my technique now. I'll sort of run one way, slow down, fake the other way, and then either hit it down the middle or hit it down the first way that I ran. It seems to go in quite a lot. If I'm feeling a bit spicy, then maybe I'll try and do a little Panenka or something. But I've been finding those have been getting saved quite a lot lately, so I've been staying away from them. And there's the final goal, guys. Why not rifle it in with the weak foot this time? If you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to show your appreciation by smashing that thumbs up on the video. If you can leave a nice comment below, that would be absolutely awesome. Will make my day. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have a good one. I'll catch you next time. Peace.